Has he? I hear you've been having a shit few days.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been asleep for all those. Or either asleep or working for the past few days.
I want to finish K-Tane tonight.
Okay. I'll leave editing up for I don't know when. As long as there's no mazes.
Well, I can't guarantee there will be no mazes if we do. I want to go back to the first bombs and like the first 3 sections and fucking get better times because we sucked booty.
That's normal though. Get me out of here. There's freaks all around.
Freak on a leash.
I'm talking about Driftlin. I don't know what you're talking about.
You said, huh?
I said there's freaks all around.
Yeah, so I said freak on a leash.
And I was talking about a child kidnapper.
Damn.
That's what the Pokédex claims it is.
Hi, Apple.
Appleton? Applin?
Oh, my brain hurt. My brain.
Hydrapple? Oh, I seen that. Yeah, I was there for... Oh, I got messed up. Oh, it's Bidoof. But I was there for like 2 minutes and then I went to sleep. I gotta keep up a somewhat of a sleep schedule. Really should be doing this during the day. Make things somewhat easier. Burn. Burn.
Sunni?
I'd given the Reaper Leviathan treatment, but I don't have a poison type. Dang, 2 trees back to back. You're good, man. I just appreciate you stopping by. I should have a different reload button. No back. No,
Sorry, hold
3
on.
back-to-backs.
I'm just fucking trying to get my bearings together, chat. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. 07 indeed. Especially to all the Tepigs that I'm losing doing this.
Okay, here we go, shitmonger.
Shitmonger?
My stream's dead as fuck.
They were expecting a midnight stream.
Wah, wah, wah.
I wanna fucking Good, I'm going to bed. I'm not doing these runs during the night.
Do you need any of the night shinies?
I need every shiny.
Then why not do them at night?
Because I don't want to have Drifloon and do bad outbreaks.
You'll
And
get
too
the...
bad to have it outbreak.
Yeah, and they can have it during the day.
Yeah, but I don't have the Cherubi outbreaks yet.
Have you not caught a Cherubi?
No, I have. I haven't gotten, like, I've barely seen any of them. I've gotten 2 outbreaks since I've started the save for Cherubi. All the other outbreaks I've seen are from the Route 1 area. Whatever that is. because I don't think Geodude gets an outbreak, or at least I haven't seen him have one.
He doesn't.
I've gotten Shinx, Starly, Bidoof, and Abra. Add a stream to my Friday schedule, but it's gonna be a late night stream. And most likely just another Pokemon stream. More than anything else. Hopefully I get more Cherubi outbreaks this stream. I have been having terrible luck with them.
I just got a Psyduck outbreak. Too bad I don't need it.
But it's Psyduck. It's blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-da. We hate blue. As per my stream, I try to kill anything that has blue on it.
Shalfa Gardevoir?
No, like
Yeah.
the stingrays from that tree. That one's majority white anyways. Alright, encounter 213, baby. Oh, and Eevee. I forgot to include Eevee into my list.
Wah, wah, wah. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Where the hell is Lulu?
Man, I didn't know you were such an NPC. That's an alpha Eevee. I know you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Medusa.
Oh, y'all are watching Austin's stream.
No, you ignored her. That's what she said. I don't know. I don't have your stream pulled open.
She said hello.
Oh.
I didn't even say hi to Apple or Kriggs when they showed up. Cause I'm so fucking tired. I didn't get to bed till 3. Woke up.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
That's not my fault.
I agree. God, if I take a look away from my screen, I hate the deuce. I'd exterminate them all if I could. It's like the non-shiny Burmy currently.
You're the one who did a midnight stream. Yeah, but that midnight stream ran to my normal bedtime.
And he did.
I did what?
Had that backroom stream last night.
Yeah, I did. I didn't.
Reggie, he gets over here. That was more Reggie's steal.
Is that Red Eyes?
I think so. I don't know. I like to do Guzzlord impressions. Oh. Have you seen Guzzlord in the US2M anime? He just screams.
Ah! Bro,
Oh shit! I killed Snivy before I realized what was going on.
well, bro's just gonna start playing black and white.
I had an auto click.
Holy fuck. Hey, that midnight stream, there was a good chunk. No, I don't think any of it was my fault. I died like twice out of like 11 attempts. Most of it was bottle dying, but I think most of it was W getting bottle killed.
What's new?
Average W moment.
I don't think I had a counter from that last time. I'll have to think about that, Griggs. I only have blinded set to stream mod at the moment.
Hi. And
I don't have the viewer count to have more than one. Because usually I'm like right on top of it anyways.
Where's Louis? Oh, Louis
Probably still asleep. Bro does not have a sleep schedule.
I know, when we entered stream, Louis was like, this is perfect for my sleep schedule.
The non-existent one.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Fergus, yep, we do have... Fergus, it's not autism, it's autism.
I hate autocorrect sometimes. Yeah, but I'm not a cop, I don't need blue.
Then...
I like firemen.
Firefighters are pretty cool.
Hell yeah, they're cool.
Kyle's becoming a firefighter.
Let's go.
So, we got 2 people who were becoming HVAC, or I might actually... Look, my backup plan is to go HVAC with Austin, and just learn from him and my dad, because I already know a good chunk.
The EPA test stinks.
For me, or for you?
For you, I've already taken mine. Mine came with the class.
That's fair. I mean, I passed my OSHA test, so, like, I'll be fine. I know it's OSHA, that is nothing.
OSHA is not needed. I've seen fruit baskets, but not fruits basket. Is that like a Pride Parade nickname or something?
It smells like shit.
Well, don't shit yourself then.
I didn't. Well, there's W. And everyone's going to Austin's stream. I'm so proud of you, Austin.
I have 3 viewers. I don't know what you're...
I got 2.
Oh. It's still pretty early in the morning. You can give them credit.
Blinded, I thought you had Munchlax. No, I don't.
And I have 2. Get out of here, Tepig. You're not yellow. I don't want you.
No, I do not have, Queso Jr.
I have queso the sub.
W, how'd you enjoy the back rooms last night?
Easy question. did not. Hi, Evie. $221. I feel like my numbers are off somewhere, but I don't really care.
Kagagagagurgur.
Hand Sage is gonna be fun. So I think I have to open up the menu. Maybe I'll go onto the Pinball Forest. So I did learn that Hand Sage has a spawn in Black and White 2, but it's after Nimbasa City and near late game.
Better than nothing.
It's that forest with the waterfall.
Man.
Hand Sage run was fun.
W not having echo cancellation turned off was the funniest thing. Gotta be a top 10 moment in history.
Was that what I seen in the Rafted chat?
Yeah.
Just Louis going on the spam of Blame W.
There was a lot of blame W in my chat last night.
I was asleep for all of it, so I can't. I stayed, you were talking about something relating to me, I gave thumbs up, and I went to bed.
That's what friends are for.
That was the entire interaction.
Well, if you were going insane, you should have drank some almond water, W.
Weird that the death water was Kool-Aid. I didn't know the backroom guys were diabetic.
Captain Diabetes from fucking South Park.
You would be
Joke's on you.
Go on.
I don't get that reference. A lot of the quote-unquote adult shows I've never watched. I've watched some pretty sketchy anime though.
That's because you
I
have.
won't deny that.
That's because you're a loser.
I mean, there's Disney adults that are worse.
I want to go to Disneyland!
At least I don't play Magic the Gathering with a My Little Pony deck.
Oh my god, I seen that short a couple days ago. Please tell me that's not a real thing.
There is a My Little Pony deck, but I don't know if people... I know for a fact people act like that, but I don't know if there's a My Little Pony or...
If I get all 6 of my ponies out on the field, everyone wins! What the fuck? I'm trying to kill you!
It's a big-ass Munchlax.
What's up, Ahmed? So,
Now that's truly Queso Jr.
Ahmed is Queso Jr.?
No, the Alpha Munchlax. Alpha Weasel. I have to keep my eyes more open.
Oh shit, Raven Shoes on YouTube, on Switch.
Joe? He's streaming his own channel. Streaming a watch party for his own content.
Fuck yeah, bet.
It'd be the funniest thing for you to do.
Guys,
Just
we're gonna stream my stream.
stream Sonic 3.
No, I want to stream Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic Underground.
Pay for your flight. You see, W. First, I gotta get money.
It's a small mustache. Jesus. I know it ain't shiny, so I'm not gonna go for it.
I just want a shiny.
Just want an outbreak. And preferably of the cherubi variety.
Why don't you just outbreak reset then?
Because that's not fun.
You're not fun! Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Is this?
Plus, I still have to do Munchlax, so might as well like start with Munchlax as I'm looking for a cherubi outbreak. You know? Gone deadly quiet. I don't like it. Stream audio says otherwise, but
Ah, shut up.
I'm glad I don't have a face cam. The things I do.
You flip me off.
I flip you off, I put my hand to my chest with a bent, let's see, what else do I do? I don't pull an Elon, don't worry.
Cap.
Cap all you want. I've never done it. Except to show what he did to my parents. Because they don't pay attention to nothing.
Y'all coming back down for the 4th?
Probably not.
Fuck you.
I'm broke, dog. And plus, I have a college class still in the summer.
Ugh.
227. Ponytas. Imagine there was an animation of Pokemon getting like pummeled by the ride Pokemon. Because you're riding on Sandler, you run into a horse and it just falls over and dies. Oh, nice. Welcome back, Darkhood. Well, I get you for another hour then.
I fucking well. Now I'm experiencing this. This is gonna be interesting.
Ooh, the Kyurem hunt's gonna be fun. I just remembered.
I'll tell you what hunt's gonna be fun for you, Chimchar. I swear to God, if you get a Chimchar before me.
I mean, I could always run over there and check it, but I really don't want to have an outbreak taken over by Chimchar. You know?
We're not. Can we just get off the topic of Elon?
Before you need to do it. I was using him as an example. Hello, Eevee.
Monkwhack 2.
I want Tepig. I want Tepig to be yellow. Oh, well, how about this? I make some brownies for you. Oh, yes. If only. He might come back later today.
Who?
Colin, someone from my channel.
So, last night's stream was certainly something. Hashtag blame W.
There might be an evolution of Mr. Chat over there. I don't know, I'm still working on a thumbnail for PA then, that's for sure.
Why do horses horse like that?
Because they follow the steps of horse girls.
Dude, that's got me thinking of Craig of the Creek now. With like all the factions, you got the BMX people, you got the that one junkyard kid, the sewer people, you got the people across the creek, which are like rich. You got like Craig and them, which are like just like a little bit of everything. You got the forest scouts, you got the horse girls, you've got the nerd.
Probably not.
Dude, Craig of the Creek is a goated show.
I can't talk for it. The last... I think in that era of cartoons is whenever I said, oh, cartoons are terrible, there hasn't been a good one. So I stopped watching anything Cartoon Network related. Like, it was Teen Titans Go and early seasons of Clarence is whenever I stopped watching Cartoon Network. You just rock. Just a boulder. It's a rock. I'll be trying to do some things with the layout of my streams over time. It's not gonna be over a night thing. Because I'm away from my house. I don't know how long. I used to remember. I leave at 7, I come back at 9:30. For 12 hours and 30 minutes. Is how far I'm away. School and work are pain. Kind of sad that the only outbreaks I've seen so far was of the doof. Can I check the doof outbreak for a shelter? Probably. But who would ever want to do that?
Did you see that autism? Yeah, I did. I know. And you're gonna just talk about how I need to do shit for my stream like that? No, nah. I'm not doing it. I don't have the means to do an overlay. You get gameplay. That's about it. You can I'm here. Am I not enough? Am I not enough for you?
Nope.
Damn. Fuck you then.
Now, you know what? I could give you some watch hours by turning it on my phone.
I have a crisp $100 bill that I'm probably gonna use for pizza one night. Not all the 100, but like a good like 20 bucks goes to pizza and wings one night probably. Ugh.
There we go. Now, hopefully, you should have another viewer.
I think that's how you spell it.
Reggie. You know what? Of all my years of being on the internet, I'm surprised I haven't seen Reggie Gigas. Or just any of the Reggies, really.
Oh, hold on. Hold up. My eyes, dude. My eyes.
Bro stared into the abyss, and the abyss stabbed him in the eyes.
Ugh.
Oh.
No.
His name is Mr. Chat.
Mr. Chat Hat.
Mr. Chat with a hat. And a monocle and a mustache. The mustache is a bit wonky, but
Sorry.
he's from the circus, and they only had the funny mirrors that he could shave with.
Heading outside the village now. Be careful, don't ya? Oh, I'm a YouTuber.
Lag is bad. What do you mean the lag?
Fuck.
I'm not seeing anything wrong with it. I don't have any notifications of frame rate drops. Or are you just talking about the latency? It's only like it's the same setting as it was before. Trying not to kill my internet, so I don't have it on a very low setting for latency. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably just had a dip in internet. My neighbors are here, so they're probably using the internet.
Fucking kidney stone.
Oh, Gia dude.
Damn, he walked into that shit.
Walked into a hyper beam?
Walked into a fucking ball catch.
Oh. I wish I could be that lucky. Give me this rock real quick. I need to start breaking them. Oh shit. Okay, I'm good. I just realized that Pokemon Black disappeared from my screen for a second. I'll blame it on W for my shit luck. Yeah, why not? I'm not including Black and White. That's a blame bottle.
But blame bottle.
Yes, sir.
Hashtag blame bottle, guys. I want to see that chat with hashtag blame bottle.
It's only 235 encounters so far. I'm still well under odds.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you're under odds. I don't know, I want to blame W more, to be honest. Damn, W.
Blame bottle.
That is an alpha Eevee.
You gotta say blame bottle 236 times, Darkhood. If we're gonna follow these rules. Don't actually. I don't want my chat filled with that. Also, I think I just realized that, that's exactly what's going on. One second. Box. Where is Mr. Chat at? There it is. I found it. I know why there's no chat on screen. There we go. I just realized Mr. Chat wasn't doing his job. I'm gonna have to lay him off now.
Hashtag blame bottle and W.
I mean, you said it was both of their faults, technically.
W kept getting bottle killed last night. Also, Bottle was sleep deprived, which was not his fault.
I was sleep deprived with shiny hunting, and I thought a bullet casing was a shiny.
A bullet casing.
Yeah. I was watching The Reacher, which, if you are under the age of 18, don't watch. I beg of you, because it caught me completely off guard. It was so unnecessary.
Did someone die?
No, they had sex.
The fuck?
Oh, welcome in, Blizzard.
Hi, Blizzard. I don't know who you are.
Do I have a shiny blue Shellos? I think I do. Not on this account, but...
I know I got a shiny Pinkin.
Give me 1 second and I can find out. Let me just, because what I was doing just a minute ago was...
Whoa, that's the sun, guys!
Oh, I hate how long this takes to load up a save on a PLA.
I got killed from them, what the fuck? Yeah, so it's your fault, you died.
Oh, you're one of Blue Shellos?
Yeah, that's not going to be possible. Because we are stuck.
I hopped over to my other save real quick just to make sure I have one. That was for the map quest. I need...
Yippee!
Yep, I got it. Shiny Blue Shellos. Here. I mean...
What?
Not really too great of nature. What you got that you want for it? It's just gonna go into boxes not owned by me. This box. And these are all my duplicate shinies. I have it perfected, so I don't really need it per se.
Johnny boy. Johnny boy, don't I remember you from like earlier in the channel's life? I can't remember if... Cause
I'm down to trade it. I really don't want it anyway.
Blinded might be having a dumb... Blinded's brain is working at approximately -7 miles per hour.
this person that we talked to trade, isn't it?
Yes. That
Unless you decide to link to it for it. Blizzard.
That Chimchar is the biggest gatekeep I've ever seen. Lol. I'll tell you what's a bigger gatekeep. 5 more Eevees.
What would you... The link code, what you want? Or what do you want to do for the link code? 'Cause I'm not saying it over multiple streams. Okay.
So how's it been, Johnny boy? It's been a good couple months since we've seen you around here. You've been doing alright, man? Yeah. I just lost my viewers!
I'm fine with the right period. Nope.
That's dope. Isn't that like the big one, the big final one? It's Rhydon, Rhyhorn, Rhyperior.
Yep.
And Rhydon is Orang. Otang.
Oh, it's... No problem, Blizzard. But it goes orange, like a beige, kind of khaki pants.
Khaki.
You know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah, and then it's yellow.
Yeah. It's like this has 3 times. I won't have a trial. I'm too rich in that game to have a trial. Alright, dope.
I think we need to send Austin to the mine.
Oh, that helped me complete a Pokédex phase. No problem, man. Always happy to help. And I also have it perfected, so it's not gonna take me long to get another one.
I'm poor as fuck, so...
Double save, just as tradition. And then we'll go back to Spoiled F.
Who is Piatendo? Oh, brother, I can't wait to do Nintendo or Mario Kart when I get home tomorrow. From work. Dude, I'm gonna be moving sheetrock all fucking day tomorrow. My arms, if I come home and, like, don't stream, it's because I literally passed out.
No, not you, Blinded.
Oh.
They'll already find me guilty anyways, Dark Hood. They know the type of person I am. They know the type of person I can be. Curiosity has never killed this cat, but this cat has killed curiosity.
No, probably not tonight, unless W, Bottle, and Kyle are able to run it tonight.
I hate this. I hate Munchlax. I can't tell if it's shiny or not.
Lock onto it, and it will tell you if it's shiny or not.
I mean, where's the fun in that?
I'm 560 hours in. There is no fun.
This one is. This one's in the shade. Also. Anytime you yawn, I don't know why it reminds me of that one British song. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, because normally I do that while yawning.
Hi, Eevee. Oh, we got frogs.
Huh?
We got frogs.
Who's frogs?
You.
Okay.
That burp sounded like a rivet.
I don't think you understand how, like, out of it I am right now. To be fair, this is probably the worst part of this challenge. Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to get some of it out of the way. As I'm hunting for cherubi.
Yeah, because... well, no, because STDs. I have to catch STD exclusives!
That, Johtoian. I think it's Johto, right? Sneasel.
Yeah, I don't have to catch that because Sneasel's in the same text entry as Sneasel. I mean, I do have to catch it because I can't get the other Sneasel yet. Now that I think about it. And that just means I won't have to catch Hisuian Sneasel. Yeah, but it's, like, not that bad.
Are you saying bro what to?
Huh?
I don't know, Darko said bro what?
It is that bad, Louis, because you gotta realize I could be waiting over. Shut up, everyone. I could be waiting upwards. No, Louis, because Pokemon don't reset unless you leave the area. Also,
Times they do, I'm pretty sure is the day-night cycle, but none of the Pokemon you're hunting for is affected by that.
and not to mention, if you sleep in the tent or leave the area, your timer starts over for an STD.
I'm gonna get a Cherubi outbreak this stream. I feel it. I don't know when. It's gonna probably be the last run, but I'm gonna get one. Hell, I might get a shiny Munchlax before I see another Cherubi outbreak.
I would fucking come up to where you live and bitch slap you so fucking hard. You'd change. You would change heights. You would become tall.
I mean, I'm taller than most of the people in our group, so I should have. Sure, I'm
Yeah, but like,
maybe
I mean, I guess I don't have the bird, so I can't just like do a quick fly. So it's gonna take like 10 to 20 minutes for one entire look of the map. So.
yeah.
And once I unlock the bird, it's just...
I feel like I'm gonna get 10,000 odds in black and white. Just for the starter alone.
Yeah.
Not including, Shellos Evolve, let's go. Oh, I need to change the day.
Y'all. Ain't no way Lou just said wait for an STD so casually. Well, that's what they're called. Space-time distortions.
Yeah, I was the one that started that. That's the only reason it's corrupted.
Ocean! Ocean is my little bit of sanity. Oh, like out of the 6 people in chat, Ocean is my sanity. And Austin's like the anti-sad. Austin is anti-sanity.
I am the Antichrist. Reborn.
Hey, just don't let Kriggs know that you are the devil. Because Kriggs did say... wait. Does that mean... Wait, no. You just can't be the devil, Austin. That's an alpha ponytail.
I always thought the Antichrist was a baby, Like,
Buddy, if your sanity relies on me, then you're screwed. I trust you, Ocean.
I don't. Never trust the people from the internet.
Louis, you're like my sanity. You're my sanity bar, Louis.
Ocean is your almond water.
I don't. Can we not phrase it like that? Ocean, real question. I don't want to say that. I was going to say, what's it like to be 70% of the Earth, but I don't know how you would take that. I just...
Alright, peace out, Darkhood.
Darkhood, nah!
Have fun. Oh, I got it reset.
I'm a fucking bar. Where's the alcohol, then? You don't want to know, Louis. You don't want to know where the alcohol is. You take a bottle, becomes a glass. Where did it go?
I put it on Satoru Gojo.
Louis, don't ask questions you're not prepared to handle the answer to.
Alert, alert, he died. He died to Krillin's Destructo disc.
Have y'all ever lost something the moment you like put it down? Like, I'll use my wallet for example. Sometimes I'll lay my wallet down, walk out of my room, realize, hey, I actually need my wallet. Walk back in my room and just completely forgive.
Dog, I've walked out with the Power Rangers Zord toy whenever I was like 6, in my hand, and I went, Mom, where's my toy at?
Well, Austin, because you need help, Austin.
And I ain't gonna ask for it. That's not a man's job.
Literally my phone every day. Dude, I'm so
literally hitting the Gwitty.
I'm so ready for No Mercy Part 1 to come out. I told my brother we are gonna sit down and watch that shit together. We are gonna watch the entire video.
My entire map is like unexplored. I hear my neighbor's dog barking. Need food. I don't know what I want of food though.
Can you get me some food, Austin?
Might make myself a bowl of popcorn actually.
Brother, just no.
Why not?
Cause I can't even yell.
Give it to me.
Back to Tom who's going on over here for the past 2 days. Yeah. That's one.
Call me
Go on.
Call me Robotnik because I'd be swiveling around in the chair with my tummy out.
A shot. Guys. W made another alt account.
Is he now Fry Guy?
No, he's Shiny W.
Joke, but it's also your stream.
I also know what joke you're gonna make.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
but it'd be true. And that's the funny part. Oh shit. I just went through an entire battle without realizing what am I started with shiny.
Huh? You know,
I wasn't.
you know it's
Oh,
not
you're
shiny. You know it's not shiny.
I know it's not, but I gotta double check with the Cherin battle. Honestly, Cherin gives off the energy of like some uptight rich kid. It wasn't shiny. Alright, 251. Woo! I'm just gonna put that hole.
Sorry.
I think it's funny how the entire like Pokemon community hated on Gen 5 because they like reset the Pokédex or whatever, and now everybody loves it because it was an original concept, kind of.
Gen 5 is the second best Pokemon. The first one is PLA. Because my brain hurt. You said the leaked date was August?
It was leaked by Amazon UK, so it could be different. They could also change the date for whatever reason. I think it was like August 15th. So after this run, I'm grabbing me a bowl.
Gen 5 is the best second to Gen 4, excluding Diamond and Pearl. So basically, just say Platinum. Just say Platinum.
Yeah.
Fucking Platinum, baby.
Over there, I'm not gonna say that. Forget if I'm co-streaming, I can't say the things that are on my brain. Get out of here, not shiny Tepig.
Fucking Psyduck!
Did you get another Psyduck outbreak? Hey, at least you're getting outbreaks. I've only seen one since my stream started.
I just want the shiny.
I just wish I had audio.
There is a teardrop rolling out of my right eye.
Wah, wah, wah. I'm glad I don't have a Munchlax counter going on, because it'd probably be less than my Tepig one.
So I wish I could have counters for Chimchar and Munchlax.
Have it on the phone.
I am not... brother, I'm fucking halfway asleep. You think I'm gonna be able to, like, keep up with that shit?
I mean, they're already not promising counters, so... I mean, screw yourself and put quarters over your eyes. Just gamble. Try and figure out where you are. There was only one run where I tried to figure out where I was just by sound. I couldn't. Get out of here, Bianca. I remember Bianca used to be a swear substitute for me. And now I say it when I want, bitch! Oh, it's raining. Gross.
Louie!
Give me that,
Give me the juice! Give me
Ray
the
rock.
juice!
give you the juice.
Yeah, give me the juice so I can escape level run for your life, too. Oh, I forgot I found a kidney stone today.
Welcome to my chat, W.
Man, fuck you, W. I'm joking.
Yo, I see a shiny! Guys, there's a shiny on my screen!
Is it a shiny W?
Yeah.
Called it.
I mean, that's not how I would react if I actually got a shiny, so... I can't get the serotonin from the sparkle sound.
All my serotonin has been drained out of me. Until, like, I'll hear a shiny, and unless it...
Fuck am I? I totally didn't just get lost for a split second. That was 2 alpha Bidoof. Not yellow. Get out of here. I want a pot-bellied pig. Just flying up here? I don't remember going back to the village.
Sorry.
I might be going insane. Going more insane. It's fine. Nope, alright, it's still raining.
W, you can stay and stream and go shiny hunt. Have you never multitasked?
Nope, his brain is fried from last night. I don't think anybody's brain can get more fried than Bottles whenever we were practicing Swamp Fever.
Dude, that's what. Bro's about to do like not apostrophe, but asterisk sign, sparkle, sparkle, asterisk sign.
God, that's the second time I got lost. I'm losing my touch, man.
I don't know, Louie. I'm so fucking lost. So I don't know what I needed you for, Louie.
Get out of here, Pepe. I want a case of juice. But we're having tacos tonight. I'm gonna eat all the taco meat.
Never mind, I'll watch on my phone.
Get at it, Tepig. I'm at 260 encounters. Hopefully I reach 400 by end of stream.
Austin's making me want to cook tacos last night. I had like chicken and cheese quesadillas last night.
Join the taco squad, and it will forever give you diarrhea. Join the dark side. We have cookies.
Is there like coffee or an energy drink nearby? I had hot cocoa, but there's coffee downstairs, and I don't have an energy drink unless Dad left one here at the house. I may have to go raid that fridge now that I think about it, because there might be an energy drink, but my brother's asleep. From what I know.
This stream is sponsored by Rape.
Let me put it. You know that you're talking about sponsors. My goal is to get sponsored by Liquid Death.
Do they do sponsorships?
They fucking will.
I will only do sponsors for companies that I like.
That's why I say
Or
Liquid
products
Death.
that, yeah. Products that I like.
I know people were talking about. I think it's Raycon, like the earbuds, and I said I probably would take the sponsorship because they're good earbuds. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a headphones person, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, if I can find a pair of earbuds that don't go into my ear, but just like have a speaker right next to my ear, that would be dope. Because I cannot stand things being in my ear. Okay, I got one more encounter before it turns night.
Dude, I would also. What if you think I could get sponsored by a coffee company?
I don't know what coffee company would do sponsors.
Maybe like those like I know there's a coffee company out there that mixes their blends with like ground up mushrooms, and they claim to be like able to like increase focus and whatnot. It's not like trip mushrooms, it's like actual like mushrooms.
Trying to think of. There's a tea company that's pretty good, from what I remember. I can never make it right though. I can't remember the company's name is. I don't know if I can get a company to sponsor me just for free food. I'm surprised I haven't seen like Queso get sponsored by food companies. Of course, you know, that would probably run their supply pretty quickly, but you know. We ain't leaving Queso jokes back in 2024, baby. I fuck these bitches and I'm fucking all these hoes. I mean, my Oreo.
I don't think Queso takes that many sponsorships, if any. Do you think Queso would take a sponsorship from what's a fast food company he really likes?
The only time I've seen him eat any fast food was McDonald's, and that was with the Jinxie. Or whatever the dude's name is. The one that has like the twitch in his eyes.
Nikocado Avocado?
No, that guy's rounder than Queso.
He's
We all
not-
know that.
He's not round no more though.
He used to be rounder. He used to be rounded. He rounded up. Now he rounds down. I don't know, man. I really don't pay attention to content creators like in the slightest.
You know, now that I think about it, it makes sense. Now that I think about it, if Nikocado Avocado did bulk record that content like we're thinking, or like has been theorized, I don't know what new evidence or whatnot has come to life. I've not kept up. But if he bulk recorded that content, it would make sense why if you like, when he always gets on the scale, it always seems like he's gaining weight. I know that sounds weird, but if you think about it, your body still naturally burns off calories. And for him to be that size and move around like he did before he started using a mobility chair, he was probably burning a decent amount of calories to be able to move all that around. Not saying like a lot like if he was exercising, but
I didn't even know he steps on a,
he steps on a scale like every other video, and it's like he's always gaining weight. Which now makes sense if those videos are recorded, like he records 3 videos a day. Now it makes sense, because his body hasn't had time to digest that food.
never watched his content, so I don't know jack squat about him. The only content creators I really watch.
I'm on a hill, 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 I'm on a hill.
I'm really trying hard to think of a content creator I watch.
Blind Smoker Games on YouTube.com.
I watch that when I sleep. I used to watch Blue Vector.
Blue Vector was good. I don't know what it is, but I feel like when he got the PNG model, I just stopped liking his content. I liked it when it was just the gameplay.
I mean, that's a genuine, not genuine, but that's an actual VTuber model.
I know. It just felt
I mean,
weird to see the face rig.
I can care less about it because I'm more focused on the reaction and the shiny. It's one of those things that's not needed, but I don't care that it's there. Or maybe subconsciously I do care because it's a little blue dinosaur. And the tism in my brain tells me, oh, dinosaurs go rawr.
You fucking 2-year-old.
Hey, no, the 2-year-old. What the fuck did I just say? The 2-year-old goes, what does the caterpillar say? Rawr!
Calico. I was trying to say calipiters. Calipiters. Calipiters are dinosaurs.
I mean, they could have existed.
Isn't like the turtle like the oldest? Like,
There's either alligator or crocodile.
okay. Cow.
The chicken is the predecessor of, not predecessor, successor
Of the pterodactyl.
of just dinosaurs in general.
Oh.
A lot of people like use T-Rexes as the example, but
Damn, imagine becoming a fucking farm animal after being like the top of the fucking food chain. Imagine
when I grow older.
Imagine going
no.
from having arms to having no arms and not even functional wings.
Yeah, I will be a dinosaur when I get older. Oh, don't worry, honey, you will be. Dino Nugget.
Damn.
I don't know. We should kill off roosters more than chickens. They're assholes.
Ostriches.
I don't know. They have the same power as emus, and Australia lost that war.
I'll tell you what I'm scared of. A fucking peacock.
Why?
You know why I'm scared of a peacock? Because that's essentially like a flamingo, a fucking ostrich, and a rooster all combined into one animal.
Is the rooster just simply the legs?
No, that's the that's the flamingo.
Peacock doesn't have that long legs.
Right, but they have skinny legs. Peacocks are pretty, I will say that.
Whoever said that is falling for their trap.
Yeah, Ocean, you're falling into their trap. They lure you in so they can lock you in a cage and sell and put you on display at a human zoo. They're like the human, like the animal catchers, but they're human catchers. If you ever see a peacock wearing Skechers, run.
I think if you see a peacock wearing Skechers, they're at a pretty big disadvantage. I don't think they can get those things out of those shoes. Pretty sure it would also snap their leg.
Nah, they'll be like cats. Just levitate.
No, that's only if you take the shoe to their back, your cats levitate.
There's no way a peacock would do manual labor. They're too glamorous for that. What about an ostrich wearing Skechers? Dude, an ostrich is already terrifying enough. You put Skechers, you put light up Skechers on an ostrich, we're fucked. They're gonna...
Put the sound on the Skechers too in all years. It's just like chasing you.
Skechers! Dude, I used to have Skechers like those. They were goofy as fuck. I wore them to gym class. And people were like, whoa, you're wearing Skechers in gym.
I think I had Skechers very shortly, and then I moved to Wheelies, and then Wheelies got banned at my school.
Hear me out. An anglerfish with flamingo legs.
Above or below the pressure of water?
Twinkle toes!
Are we talking about on land or on, like, in the water?
On land. But, like, it can breathe on land.
It would still turn into a blobfish because of the pressure of water, so I'll be fine.
An ostrich from DKC actually wears shoes, so it's already been thought before. Dude.
But what about light up Skechers?
Okay, honestly, when so, y'all know how we have, like, what animals do we correlate with the 7 deadly sins? Because I want to say ostriches, or, peacocks or pride. Peacocks or pride.
Sloth.
Sloth.
Just the sloth. No, it's, envy, obviously.
Honestly, I think snakes could be envy. Snakes or vultures?
Maybe hyenas as envy.
Hyenas?
I mean, if Lion Kings taught me anything, they envy the pride. Like, lion pride.
Raccoons are 100% greed. Or specifically those chimps from, Rio. Nah, kangaroos for pride? Nah, it's ostriches, bro. Not ostriches, fucking peacocks.
Honey badger for wrath.
Elaborate. Geese are all 7 deadly sins.
Geese could be wrath. But, if I remember correctly, honey badgers are, like, really big assholes and they'll just fuck with anything.
Okay. Would we say anteaters could be gluttony?
I'd say bears are more gluttonous.
There's a
'Cause they
shiny.
eat.
It's a fucking kidney stone.
Because they eat and eat until winter and then they go to sleep.
That's just called hibernation. Have you never hibernated before?
Oh, I'm not a furry.
Do you not sleep longer during the winter than during the summer?
No.
Why aren't bald eagles pride since we are all Americans? Because they're bald.
Because the famous cry of the eagle is actually a hawk.
Isn't it the red screamer?
I just know it's a type of hawk. It could
Yeah,
be
because
red-tailed
the
hawk.
bald eagle's actual cry is very wimpy.
Yeah.
If anything, bald eagles are envy.
Oh yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. Oh, you have oil? I want your oil.
Dude, wait, bald eagles could be envy. Pokemon caught using a backstrike? Oh god.
Shot? An email. I'm not paying for that shit anyways. Evidently I am paying for that. When have I been paying for that?
When have you been paying for that?
Microsoft 365 is going from
What's
$6.99.
lust? Austin.
I'm thinking. I fell into the water. I don't know.
Bunnies! Or rabbits.
Yeah, rabbits, definitely.
Wrath, you said honey badger?
Yeah.
Have we gotten all of them?
Got envy, wrath.
Pride.
Did we do greed?
I said either raccoons. I think I said
Yeah.
raccoons.
Oh, crows could also be greed.
I would rather do crows for greed, because bird.
But they're always like attracted to shiny things.
100. I think crows more than raccoons, actually, because crows can just fly in and take it. Raccoons gotta sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. No, no, no! Throw it on him, not me! Bam, 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 bam.
No, I said throw it back. Not that kind of throw it back. I don't
Rigby,
even know.
Rigby, where did you find that thing? I found it in the trash. Well, I don't care where you found it. Throw it back or you're fired. Pigs
Why
equal
am I just
gluttony? I can't see
People
anything else other than an anteater.
I mean, the human person is really gluttonous. How many species have we made go extinct just by eating all of them?
I mean, would like a whale be considered gluttonous? Because all they do is open their mouth and swim and eat. That's all they do all day. But to be fair, they have to do that to survive. Where it's like a pig just always eats.
A pig is more gluttonous than a whale, I will say. Because they'll just eat slop.
It's either a pig or an anteater. I'd say.
May I ask why they can't?
Because I don't know why, but it's just like the idea of like actively sticking your tongue and searching through an entire, basically like 5-star mansion and eating every resident of that mansion and like not even worrying about it. You just stick your tongue in a hole and start looking. It's just like,
Call me an anteater then.
it's just like the idea of it. I would say pigs are probably more of a image of gluttony, but I think anteaters kind of like show the idea of gluttony more because I don't know, you're just destroying a habitat. Pigs just eat slop.
So what you're saying is humans and anteaters are the same.
Yeah?
Like those popsicles, you know, you drink out of it.
You drank a popsicle?
Once it gets melted, yeah. Whenever it melts in your mouth. I'm not gonna swallow a whole chunk of ice.
Something right here.
Are you a shadow / ghost henchman? That just reminds me of a movie that I've seen. I'm pretty sure one of their voice logs is "Something's not right here."
Ha! So ha ha!
Oh, that's one game I'd like to stream, or maybe just record.
Subway Surfers?
No, Twilight Princess, I think is what it was.
You're gonna record Twilight Sparkle?
No, Legend of Zelda. I'm pretty sure it's called Twilight Princess.
No, I am not. I'm not gay, Medusa. And Austin's not gay either. Austin's bi?
I myself. I don't know what title I have. A hole is a goal, in my eyes.
Austin has said he'd fuck a tree if it talked to him first.
I mean, have you seen that time I got reincarnated as slime?
No, I
Those
have.
tree imps?
Medusa's questioning me if I'm gay or not. I'm not gay.
That's exactly what one of my friends said when it freaking deep throated a chicken bone. That's not a joke.
Well, you're the motherfucker. Whenever when we went out to dinner at 4th of July, you're like, I'm not sharing my food after it was offered to be shared between the both of us, and your mom was like, I'm done.
I mean, she offered it to me first and said, "Oh, well, you want to share it with your friend there?"
And I
That's
just,
what she asked.
and then I look over at you and like, hell no.
Ah, fuck you.
He's got enough food. And my plate is just empty.
I saw
was about
gay,
to say,
so I saw gay, so I said gay.
Riley, the boondock.
It was an astute observation.
Riley, you can't be going around saying that kind of shit. You're gonna say that to the...
That one teacher that just kept saying this in words. Now, how are supposed to share a fry?
What you gonna do? Give it back?
I've studied the way to censor myself for saying slurs. It's great. Because now I can make references and just stop and talk back.
And the fact that you had to study to stop yourself from saying slurs is not something you should be proud of.
No, it's for referencing. That's specifically what it is.
The fact that you had to study because you know so many things in media that have slurs in them.
I've seen a lot of Boondocks references.
Y'all, am I crazy?
Yes.
Crazy. I was Austin. Never.
I was banned from saying it.
Yeah, because you don't shut up.
Because that's the joke. Oh shit. I killed a Snivy. My keyboard killed a Snivy. I'm gonna sneeze.
Damn. Holy shit, I just got a message across the phone. A county in name Austin State, because I don't want to name Austin State. It just blew up.
I mean, there was a building that was caught on fire like 30 minutes away from my place. A few months ago, but I think it was like a highly explosive place too.
Ocean says bless you.
Thank you, Ocean. Oh, it's nighttime. Ugh. Taking up my munchlax spawns.
I'm giving up on ever saying bless you, because you'd never want to be blessed by me.
You could curse me. But then that'd be witchcraft.
Yeah, I don't want to be thrown into the water, because I can swim.
Not when you have a concrete block tied to your ankle.
I don't think you, like, yes, but also...
That's how they did the crimes. If you were charged with witchcraft, they would tie something heavy to your ankle and you would sink.
What happens if you could just swim?
I don't know. Nobody was ever found not guilty because of it. They died. It was burned by the stake, and if you live, you were not a witchcraft or witch. If you sunk and lived, you were not a witch. I don't remember what the other ones were.
No.
I know the Salem witch trials were just burning at a stake.
No, what it is the water test was if you sunk, you died, and you were found not a witch because you could not swim or float. But if you, and I don't even think most of the time it was with a concrete block, because they wanted to see if they would sink or swim. And if you were able to swim, they would burn you.
Just with something heavy.
They would burn you at the stake because you were.
I was just using a concrete block as an example because that's what mobsters use nowadays, or like in the 19s.
Fucking tater tot, bro.
At least they're finding shit.
Ocean, Medusa, y'all would have been, y'all from what I know are females. Would have y'all survived the Salem witch trials? Tater tot, get your ass over here.
Oh, you know what 2 + 2 is? Time to burn at the stake.
You can read? I think that's another big thing. It's like, could they read?
Yeah, it was, if you could do mathematics, if you could read, if you could do science, it was all witchcraft.
I just got another fucking tater tot.
Hog?
Let's see if I can catch this one.
Did the other one run away?
Yeah. Bro, that's a wild question. Is Wyded not allowed to ask wild questions? Let me put it to you this way. Austin would not survive the Salem witch trials.
Well, yeah, I'm a guy. I wouldn't be on stake. Or I wouldn't be accused of being a witch. I'm a dude. I actually have authority.
No, I said you wouldn't survive.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have been put up on trial. I'm a guy.
Not would have. Wouldn't.
I mean, neither would you.
I know I wouldn't. Me and you are too
No-
weird to survive.
Nobody would have. That's the thing. If you were female, knew math, knew science, knew reading, you were accused. You would die.
You know, I think there's one person in fiction that would have survived the Salem witch trials.
There's a lot of people in fiction.
John Arbuckle from Garfield.
Rimuru Tempest.
Rimmer,
She just turned into a slime,
yeah, but that's witchcraft. So Rimmer would die.
but she'd be a slime, so she's impenetrable.
Take it in the sense if you get accused of witchcraft, you instantly die. Take it in that sense.
Watchog. Remembered his name! Watchog!
I don't know who Watchog is.
He's Cat Rat's evolution. He's just really long. From Gen 5, the Route 1 Beaver.
Not human. Accused of witchcraft.
And it's an animal. They wouldn't have accused an animal of witchcraft.
I don't know. I think they would accuse animals of witchcraft.
No, they would cut them up and eat them. But, if we're only doing human, that one guy that had a brain tumor in his brain that stopped his limit on growth just because he's tall.
The boss baby?
No, the guy just is really buff. What the fuck? I just went flying.
Yeah, that's another thing. People with disabilities were considered a curse,
Yeah.
which is very sad. Grunkle Stan wouldn't have survived. No, Grunkle Stan would have survived the Salem witch trials.
Stan would be the accuser.
Exactly. He'd be like, someone
He'd
would
find a way to reverse the accusation.
He'd be like,
Oh, you think I'm the witch? No, that guy's the witch! This points to a random person trying to do, like, reading. I think I missed them. No, I didn't miss it. Nope. I have 6 hours into hunting Tepig. Which is wild. I do want to make a thumbnail for the video that I'm currently editing. So how many more things we gotta do tonight? Don't want to say it because
60.
be a flag.
60-ish.
60.
Yeah, but like I said, we're just gonna go back to the starting ones. Just do those
Yeah.
quickly, and then we'll just go do it in free play.
One bomb at a time. Tepig, glow yellow. Oh, yesterday before my stream started, I thought my PC was on fire because my dad started a fire outside of my place and the smoke was letting in here. I was like, it was only whenever I was around my PC would it smell like smoke. I go to my door, no smoke. I go to my bed, no smoke.
Okay, yeah, but Louis, you gotta realize, if you were in that situation, you wouldn't think to act stupid, because if you thought to act, because if you're getting accused of witchcraft, in your head, you need to prove that you're not doing witchcraft. Think about how they were thinking.
Rewatch Paranormal. Another thing that happened a lot back then was that if you're, children are naturally curious.
I think a great.
So if a little girl just picked up a book, she would be accused of being a witch.
I think a movie that does portray the Salem witch trials really well is The Crucible, both the book and the movie.
The live action movie.
Yeah.
I would watch it. There's something about live actions that turns me off.
I think you know where I was.
I know how. Yeah. Does not pique my interest in the little for live action movies.
Brother watches cartoons.
Well, of course, they have better fight scenes. You're telling me an IRL guy can do a backflip 3 times in a row?
Right. So what if you just prove to them that you are so dumb to the point you cannot be a witch?
You would be accused of having a disability and therefore must be cold.
Because to be fair, pretty much, if you got accused, you were already dead.
Yeah. There was no trial. There was simply action.
Which is why I say John Arbuckle, because John Arbuckle is like the most, besides like the whole Garfield lasagna shit, but I don't even think that's his fault, is like the most normal dude in fiction. John Arbuckle is like the color beige.
That one priest from Full Metal Alchemist.
Would he also survive?
He'd be the one that was leading the group. I don't remember his name at all, but the entire time of like his showing, he bribed the town into thinking that he was magic or had the power of God behind him.
And anime on his side.
I mean, it wasn't anime; it's Full Metal Alchemist. But I just found out that he was using alchemy to heal these people. And then proceeded to try to kill Edward, Elric, and Alphonse.
I'll tell you someone who would also survive, but for all the wrong reasons. Mr. Turner. Mr. Turner would be pulling a grunkle, or not pulling a grunkle stand, but Mr. Turner would get jealous of his neighbor and just say, hey, he's a witch.
I think I've seen that image. I think I've seen that precise image that you were talking about.
Of Mr. Turner?
Like Mr. Turner going, witch! And it's like Photoshop to have a pilgrim hat, pilgrim outfit, and just pointing at the neighbor guy.
Or if he just acted drunk. What? No. Drinking was frowned upon in most of the communities, because you got to realize these are really religious communities. Drinking is frowned upon, or I think it's frowned upon.
I mean, that original table scene was, oh, drink the blood of Christ or whatever. So I think as long as it be wine, you will be fine. As for like alcohol and like beer and whatnot, that's where it would draw the line.
And I'm not. I've never had wine, but I've heard people say it's nasty.
It's just fermented grape juice. It's just grape juice that they sit out for too long.
I feel like I've done this run like 7 times in a row.
That's how I'm feeling. Like, I don't know if I've been going back to the village or if I've been just flying back to the top of the mountain. I went the wrong way. I need to go this way. Oh, they were just the divs.
I'd rather be caught of being drunk rather than being accused of a witch.
At least if you were caught being drunk, you were just sent to, like, a jail. Of course, your name would be tarnished, but... I know namesakes were really strong for them.
Heading outside the village, are we? Oh, I'm a goofy goober. You're a goofy goober. I've got 4 fucking viewers.
I got 1, and it's probably just myself.
It's just me, myself, and I. Austin's right until I die.
I'm gonna burn this Burmy to the ground.
It's better than getting fucking executed.
I don't know, accuse someone being of royalty in the 1970s French Revolution. Pretty dope.
I was gonna say, how would someone survive the Black Plague?
Stay inside.
Yeah, but no,
Get Uber Eats.
another thing is you gotta realize, plague doctors, the doctors themselves were carrying the plague.
Yeah. They were also cutting off limbs. Whenever someone had the Black Plague, like their feet or hands would like have black mold on it or something, and they would cut that limb off.
And they just die. Just medical.
Like, and I don't think they were really too cleansed. They weren't cleaning the saw too much. So it was just sharing bacteria and getting wounds infected, blah blah blah. I know the catacombs under... I don't know where the catacombs are. I think it's Spain.
I think
No, it's...
Portugal? No.
Maybe it's France. Regardless, I know most of those people were victims of the Black Plague.
Never leave the house and always travel at night. I feel like a big thing for the Black Plague is to actively avoid the plague doctors.
Actively avoid everyone.
Coronavirus.
The thing is, though, the people you couldn't avoid were the market people, like the people that had their stands or whatever they had. So you would be talking to a person, and that person might be a carrier, but don't show that they're infected. And then you just pass it on, pass it on, pass it on.
Bro, I can imagine Rimuru gets the Black Plague, and their body starts to mold. They turn into a slime, and they're just a black slime instead of blue.
I'm pretty sure Rimuru has an ability where she's like nullified to poisons and infections.
I thought it was a he.
It's not.
It's an it.
Yeah, pretty much. Whenever it's in its human form, it's like I don't know. It's like a neutral area because you can make the claim that it's female. You can make a claim that it's male. I think there was an episode where they got the form. No, the form is based off of the female master. So that's where I'm getting my idea that it's female.
Guys, what if we just take the coronavirus? Okay, can someone tell me what even happened to that shit? Because, like, it came and it went so quickly, it felt like.
People have better immune systems than they did when the Black Plague existed.
Like, what was the vaccination rate for corona? Or, COVID?
I know I got the vaccine strictly because archery tournaments wouldn't allow me to participate unless I had it. And I don't really care. Because whenever you're eating food, you're eating a bunch of bacteria anyways. So what's a few man-made bacteria?
That's fair. I'm in the kind of family where we don't like to get sick, but if we get sick, we see it as a way for our body to get tougher, if that makes sense. Like,
I mean, that's
if we get badly sick, like obviously we need help, but like getting the flu is like normal. Not like normal anymore, but I used to get the flu like twice a year, but now I don't get it anymore.
I mean, that's exactly what vaccines are. They just give you a little dosage of the illness, whatever, just to build it up, like build your immune system.
Right, but the thing with that, and you could make the same argument for not getting vaccinated, but the thing with that is the viruses and bacteria are always changing their code, so it's not actually, it doesn't make you defend.
So I think of it, I don't know if this is true, but I think of it like whenever you get a game of the DLC that you've already perfected, like you're immune to a good portion of it. It's just like that one piece of code that's giving you trouble. So if you were to be like, if you didn't get COVID whenever it was first running around, but then you got the second variant, it was a lot worse for the second variant with those people.
Right.
But since I had it, all I had was a sore throat, so I could make the argument that, oh, I perfected it. So now, whenever I possibly get it again, I'm like gonna be better at it.
Right. I feel like getting sick gives you a jump start on the new. That's another fucking Kricketot!
At least you're getting shit. I've gone the entire stream without seeing a shiny. Now, could I have heard a sparkle?
No.
Maybe, but I don't have audio. And I'm not gonna put a speaker, or I'm not gonna turn my monitor audio on. Because it's right next to my microphone.
No, I was gonna say
No,
is the only reason COVID was so bad for me, because I got it right after I had the flu. Like, I literally had just gotten rid of the flu and I got COVID. So I was already getting fucked by a different virus, and then COVID just slammed into me. And then I got the flu again right after that.
I don't get sick often, but when I do, it's not much. I've never gotten bedridden from an illness.
I got bedridden for a month. It was like, I got the flu and I got to stay home for a week, and then I somehow got COVID, and shit went real fast. I could not get out of bed, and then I got the flu again, and it got worse. I slept for like a good 15 hours a day when that was going down. And then after that, I got like right after my second round of the flu, I got a stomach virus. Now, because it was just a stomach virus, I was better, but I was still like not well enough to go out into the world. So I just kind of stayed around the house, and I normally stayed upstairs in my room. A lot of my hours from PLA came from that month of me being sick.
We're at encounter 300.
3.
But it makes sense because whenever you get sick one time, you know your white blood cells are fighting that illness. And then that second time, you don't have as many white blood cells working as good as you did the first time, so you're going to be more sick. And then the third time,
You're just fucked.
Yeah, you have pretty much nothing. It's like using Protect, like, oh, you just Protect this time. Oh, okay, that's good. We're okay. You know, take a little bit. We're fine.
There's
second time.
another
Nah.
shiny.
I would turn on my my one set of headphones at. Fuck it, I'm plugging in headphones. I know I have another pair of headphones somewhere. I just don't know where. I'm tired of not having any audio because I feel like I've missed so many shinies.
You're getting a little jealous.
I haven't seen a single shiny, so what can you expect?
Be a chill guy.
Oh my.
I don't know if I said it, but welcome back, Ahmed.
Alright, you know, fuck it. I'll be right back.
Fuck it, he balls.
I know where a headphone is. I use it for editing whenever I'm away.
I know where a headphone is. Guys, get a load of this guy. He knows where a headphone is. Professor Laving Tang. Who the fuck's talking to my server? Oh.
Alright, I gotta figure out how to hook this up now.
God damn it, Austin.
Again.
I'm just still thinking about our KK experience on those exotic bombs.
Only the maze is what I had problems with.
No, wire sequence was also bad.
The main problem was maze, though.
We got lucky on maze. Not to mention, I think I fumbled right at the end on one. And I remember which one it was. We had like 40 seconds, and it was a maze that I accidentally skipped.
Yeah, I remember that one. Oops. Stop hitting my microphone. I wonder if I hook up a Bluetooth to my headphones, would it work?
Y'all, chat, I'm gonna let y'all decide my dinner. I don't even know if anyone's here, but I've been offered to eat Pizza Hut. Like I was saying, the money's gonna get used on pizza at some point. And I feel full right now. Not to mention I had Little Caesars like 2 days ago.
I can hear game audio.
So, I'm just trying to think, what should I get from Pizza Hut? I know what I'm gonna get. Let me finish this run and then I gotta step away for a second. So Austin, you gotta entertain them.
Impossible. I can't even see your chat, dog.
Dog, just entertain them.
If I get a shiny, I can entertain.
How can you entertain if you don't have a shiny?
Because I haven't seen the shiny this entire stream.
Wah, wah, wah.
I don't know, I hear more wham 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 from you than anybody else.
Alright, I'm stepping away for a second, guys. No more war pigs have the power. Hand of God.
He sucks at back rooms. Well. I don't know what to say. I was put on the spot. My Quilava just hit me. I gotta turn down my monitor, actually. How's chat doing? I can't see y'all's answers, but I hope it's good. Hope y'all not clinically insane like I am. Falsely clinical, but doesn't mean I'm any less insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane. That's a big ass Bidoof. Timmy Turner looking I need to find like a new. I hope it's gonna be dinner soon. I'm getting hungry. So it's 2 o'clock. I'm probably gonna make myself some popcorn. I need a be right back screen for my stream. Something I gotta look into making. I gotta make my thumbnails. I gotta make. Be right back art. Gotta do stuff for my stream HUD. Gotta figure out how to program the stream HUD. That's another big ass Timmy Turner. Those just spawned right there. Dope. Dope! It's been so long since I've had something over 300 encounters not be shiny. It's good to go back to your roots and shiny hunt in the 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 8,000 odds. I'm kidding, this is pain. Don't ever go back to the 1 in 8,000 odds if you want to keep your sanity. Ooh, shiny rock. I got Stardust. Hmm. I should probably have a piece of tape over control as well. Just so that way I can press R. .307. I want the shotty. I want my own planet. If I could get an outbreak, that'd be nice. I haven't seen one since like the first 3 runs of this stream. It's been pain. Pain. Without love, pain. Can't get enough.
Lemon juice in a paper cup, pain. You know, Teen Titans Go was kind of funny.
It had its moments, but the majority of it was not.
I will agree there. I think the ending to the movie was really funny, though. Kids, ask your parents where babies come from!
No, that movie, yeah. I don't know. The creators outright said, yeah, no, this entire show is strictly joke.
I think the show itself, I think the show for what it is was fine. I think people were too busy trying to connect it.
I think what they were trying to do was expect Teen Titans out of Teen Titans Go.
Which is stupid.
Yeah, because they're 2 completely different ideas were in there.
But that is also not to say that the creators would multiple times, on multiple occasions, fuck with them and like clearly reference something from Teen Titans in Teen Titans Go and be like, and I think most of the times they did it was like actively like jabbing at the fan base for constantly comparing the 2 shows.
Yeah.
What'd you miss? I got like 7 shinies. None of them are what I need though.
I'm gonna get a shiny Tepig before I get an outbreak. Wild. I miss the mass outbreaks.
I miss my wife Tails. My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better.
Her aim is getting better.
You see, kids, it's funny because
Oh, shaking tree. Not shiny.
dude, imagine how amazing Owl House could have been if they weren't getting canceled for season 3.
It is still dope, but it would have been perfection.
It probably would have been perfection because season 3, and I know it's because they only had what 3 40-minute episodes to work with, but you can tell it was rushed the fuck out of.
Oh yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, Delos' death felt very lackluster.
I mean, he probably not gonna say it. But Yeah, they could have done a lot more. But Disney also has a lot of limits with what they do. I think it's also funny how they, I think Disney went after Florida after one of the legislation things that they put in. And it was because, like, it was for the legislation was about what Disney canceled, Owl House for.
So, they canceled Owl House for it, but then they went after Florida legislation because they were doing the same thing Disney did?
Pretty much.
That's stupid.
It's the same topic. Bunch of hypocrites, I tell you.
Listen, a show's good, and I think this is a very important thing to differentiate. A show can be good, and the main character can be whatever the fuck they want to be. But you can't shove that down the viewer's face, which is why Owl House was fucking. It was perfect. Because nothing they ever did was shoved down, and it was just a good story. It was an amazing story. Nothing ever felt forced. Nothing ever felt any of that. Nothing felt out of place. Everything felt natural. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm not wording myself wrong.
I word myself wrong all the time, dude, so you are asking the wrong guy about that.
I fucking love the Owl House. I think season 1 up until Grom, like you could easily tell the entire direction of the episode. Like from the first couple lines of like the first minute to minute and a half of the episode, you knew exactly how the story was going to play out. But after Grom, it became more subtle. And I really liked that. Because I didn't know the entire episode based on the first minutes. And it didn't feel like a waste of time to watch. No offense to the first couple episodes.
The first couple of episodes of anything are terrible.
I mean, hell, the first episode of SpongeBob didn't even have voice lines.
The entire first series of shit, what's the show called? Tom and Jerry had no voice dialogue in general.
I'll tell you one show that actually had a pretty good first season, and that's Regular Show. Because it pretty much instantly nailed its formula and was able to take it further. So, like, comparatively, the first couple episodes are like, yeah, these aren't as good as, like, season 2 to 4. But that's not to say the first episodes were bad. You know what I mean?
I rewatched that show.
I fucking love Regular Show.
Right now I'm watching Overlord, so...
Is that with the Skeleton King?
Some skeleton wizard, but yeah.
Is that I have to ask another question, and I think, is that the one with, like, the really, like, lusty maid? Not maid.
Second in command.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, so the story behind that was the guy was playing a game. He's like, oh, I can change lines of code for anything with this one tool I have.
Yep.
He did it as a sheer, like, oh, I can do this. But as he was erasing before he got to save, he got transported to another world.
Reverse isekai?
Well, it's still an isekai, technically. But he got transported to the world of the game that he was playing. But the game, like his kingdom essentially got transported to another world. It wasn't the same realm that his game was in. No, I'm only in the first 13 episodes, so
Wait, did fuck! Did Konosuba season 3 already come out?
I thought it did.
I've still yet to watch that or the movie. Why do I feel something touching my back?
Yeah, season 3 came out.
I need to watch that.
Going back to Shiny Hunter.
I need to just rewatch all of Konosuba because I've genuinely forgotten. I know you have explosions, useless, and the other one.
Masochist. Then you also had the panty thief.
Kazuma himself.
Yeah. I haven't watched the anime. That's all I've seen of his character.
That sounds like Kazuma's a fucking degenerate, bro.
No, if you want to see a true degenerate, watch Jobless Reincarnation.
No, if I want to see a true degenerate, I'm gonna watch that time I got reincarnated as a vending machine.
I haven't finished that, so I can't speak for it.
You've watched it?
I started watching it.
What the fuck is the plot?
The title is as it is. Yeah, the person dies, gets reincarnated as a vending machine in another world. And the things that they sell, base product is just like a milk and dessert cake. Not like an actual cake, but like a honey bun.
Yeah.
And the more it gets sold, she can upgrade her products that are in there from items in that world.
So it's an idol. It's literally just an idol game.
Kind of. But that's all I've seen. I've just seen the first 3 episodes. I'm like, something feels off. I feel like this is gonna take a turn. I don't like it.
There's gonna be that one episode.
The beach episode.
Like, is the vending machine stuck in place, or can she, like, move around? Or they, it.
The vending machine itself can't not move, but it can be picked up and taken.
There's gonna be a kidnapping episode.
I mean, she's already been taken to help adventurers.
Oh.
And that's where I stopped.
We need.
Evidently, they used some kind of binary code, like or yes and no question. The person that took her, and the vending machine just used a yes and no type question, like, "Oh, will you have better products tomorrow?" Yes. Blah blah blah. You know, which is really weird. There's also one about being reincarnated as a pig.
That sounds stupid.
The first episode, I got too much secondhand embarrassment, and I dropped it.
Is the title as it says?
I don't remember. I don't even remember what the title was. I just remember that was like the plot.
Do you need an isekai where someone gets hit by a truck and then gets reincarnated as a truck that isekais someone?
I mean, there's an anime about buffing out the defense to max and just becoming insanely overpowered because of it. So it feels like you're getting hit by a truck whenever they run into you. I'm still waiting for Bofuri, either season 2 or season 3. I can't remember at this point.
We need to sit down and watch all 1,000+ episodes of One Piece.
Yeah. I'm all for resisting the government, but that's a bit too much.
That's a lot of anime.
That's a lot of just episodes.
Listen. When we're in our 60s and retired, what else are we gonna have to do besides sit around and live?
When we're in the 60s, there's gonna be over 1 million episodes. That shit's just started, dog.
Wait, the first like 1,000+ episodes are like only the beginning?
The epilogue, yeah. Or prologue, whatever the fucking thing you call it. That is the beginning of One Piece.
How?
Don't know, but the creator of it said, oh yeah, the story is just now starting. And it was like episode 1050.
So is this based off of a manga, or is this like is the manga based off the show?
I have no idea. I don't read the manga. I don't like black and white things.
I can tell because you're not good at mazes or the back of the cereal box.
Yeah. Those little mazes you get at Steak and Shake, not my thing.
Brother, how can you not solve a maze?
I mean, I can solve a maze, it just takes me a while. And whenever you're in a time sequence, it doesn't go well.
Yeah, but like you should like see me in a room with an exploding device and be like, you know, I shouldn't get him killed. And then proceed to be on the wrong maze, forget where I am, and just actually...
That's where you're already wrong. I want you to blow up.
On YouTube.
Because it's funny. In Minecraft. I want to see your items just scatter.
And then get struck by lightning.
Or blown up by a creeper.
Well, you'd have to walk into my items for that to happen.
No.
A fucking Golbat outbreak? What do I look like? Poor?
Dude, I've had a lot of mob farms fail strictly because of skeleton shoots a creeper and the creeper explodes. Because it sees the skeleton as a threat.
Why doesn't the skeleton just run away?
Because it's in a trap area. It's in a 2x2. I have it boxed like a fish.
Hatsune Miku is in Fortnite.
Yes it is, and so is Kaiju number 8. I need to go buy those skins.
I think Scissor 7 will come to Fortnite.
I don't know what Scissor 7 is.
You don't know what Scissor 7 is?
Unless you're talking about Edward Scissorhands. Nope.
It's like a funny anime. I don't know how else to describe it.
I watch mostly isekai animes.
It's about this like killer dude, and he's trying to kill, or he gets. How do I describe it? Fuck, it's so goofy.
If you want to watch a real goofy anime, watch My Dear Friend Nokotan.
No, I'm not watching fucking Nokotan. That shit is the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse of anime.
Nah, it's the Skibidi Toilet of anime. At least Mickey Mouse has somewhat decent lore.
Mickey Mouse has lore.
Yeah.
Donald Duck does not count.
Don't need Donald Duck. Bro. Goofy yucks. You gotta realize that.
What is Goofy?
A dog.
No, that's Pluto.
He's a dirty dog then, I don't know. Everybody I've talked to said Goofy is a dog.
I don't know. Maybe Goofy's a Pokemon.
Pluto would be more Pokemon-ish.
Oh, Pluto. Dude, when are we gonna get Stoutland back?
Pretty sure it's in Sword and Shield.
Lillipup is in Sword and Shield.
I think so.
I don't remember it. Unless it's in one of the DLCs.
Might be a DLC Pokemon. But I know it's not on the list of Pokemon that can't be obtained in on the Switch.
There's only a small number of that, and we should be getting all, if not most.
We probably won't get Spinda.
Spinda's gonna be like the last one, right?
I have no idea. Spinda wasn't in X and Y, so I don't really have high hopes for it. And then I seen a leak of a ZA that said that it's not going to be taken that far back into the past. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just saying it's the leak.
So why the fuck do I have toes? Why does... What?
Why do you have toes?
Why do I have toes?
What do you mean?
In Pokemon.
Why are you looking at her feet?
Because they look like cinder blocks.
That's just a fashion style.
Cinder blocks... This was in China, where they like used to force women's feet into like small shoes and break their bones.
Used to?
They still do it.
No, I don't know. Also, that's Japan.
Oh, that was Japan?
Pretty sure. It was something to do with royalty is what they did it with.
No, it was something to do with beauty standards. It wasn't just royalty. It was all of them.
Most of ancient China, or just most of ancient Europe was, not Europe, Asia, was broke as shit. There's only if you lived in the districts that you actually had decent money.
All I know is I am American.
Wrong. There's no such thing as American.
Oh, my bad. I am a resident of the United States.
Good enough. Get out of here, Munchlax. Nobody wants you. I wish they had the auto battle feature in PLA. Well, I think I'm gonna end my stream at like 4.
Your time or my time?
My time.
So what, an hour and a half?
Yeah, pretty much. Hour and 15 minutes.
I'll probably... I might just fuck it. Oh yeah, I started 15 minutes later than you.
Yeah.
I'll probably end it when you do, I guess. There's no reason.
My brain is getting fried.
This has been a very bad stream. That's a fucking bird!
At least you're getting shinies. I haven't seen an outbreak or shiny this almost entire stream. I had one Bidoof outbreak.
I'm getting glazed by shinies today. Today is shiny day, but not the shinies I need day.
Yesterday was community day, so that's the only thing I can think of.
PLA because I need a life. Briggs, do you hate me?
I'm gonna make a Photoshop image of me just strangling something. Welcome back, Craigs. You spelled my name wrong, by the way.
I don't hate you, I'm just bored.
I feel that. I really do.
I want to see my Pokemon.
Call me. You better scramble like yeah, but you...
Dude, you forgot the S.
Huh?
Craig's saying that she didn't spell my name wrong whenever she just put autism.
Yeah, it's autism. I don't think you understand. Austin is so stupid, he has his own form of autism.
I got that whole spectrum laid out. I need to hop on Fortnite again after a little bit. I haven't touched the game in like 2 weeks.
Bibbidi hoopla.
Alright, 3:31
Is that where you are?
with the encounters with Tepid.
Imagine that you've missed like an Oshawott shiny.
Be pretty. Oh. I mean, there's a chance.
I mean, if you think about it, you'd be what, triple your encounters in theory, because if you could see all three.
You don't get to see the shiny.
I know.
Battle.
I know, I'm just saying.
I mean, the odds are all the same for each other.
Right, but you'd be seeing three at once. In theory. No, I know, but I'd solo the Black Plague. No, you wouldn't. I think we've all made it very clear that the Black Plague is death.
If you get it, you die regardless because you lose a limb and they had terrible stitching mechanics.
They also just could not heal you.
This isn't an isekai anime. You don't get infinite heals.
This isn't the back rooms where you can drink some almond water. A fucking Zubat outbreak. If you're ending your stream at 4, what are you gonna do in the meantime?
Get something to eat.
And then we're gonna come back and bomb?
I don't know. I'll probably watch like an hour of anime between now and dinner. Or between 4 and dinner.
Oh shit, okay, I guess I'll just play Halo then. With the bro.
Start on another project.
Working on the 200. If we somehow get that done before 100 is done, I'm slapping that on the 100 list. Because that game would be amazing to have 100%ed. I wonder if I need Xbox Live to, do multiplayer.
Might be something you want to Google. I know, I'm waiting for Subnautica 2 to release.
It's getting close, isn't it?
They've had the trailer already drop. I have it added to my wish list on Steam, so whenever that drops, I'm gonna buy it.
You gotta make sure to play below 0 first.
Oh yeah. I didn't say I was gonna play it, I said I was gonna buy it. I've already said that it's gonna be Subnautica, then Below Zero, and then I'll decide a different game.
You should play The Binding of Isaac.
Nah, I'm gonna be playing horror games on stream.
The Binding of Isaac is a horror game.
It's more psychological horror than anything.
Yeah, it is, but I don't think you understand. When you get invested into it, having a bad run is like a horror story.
Mostly just isekai animes, but there's some animes where I've watched that weren't isekai. I want something to actually scare me, though.
The Ghost Stories dub.
No, all I gotta do is think of a big black man chasing me.
Pokemon Journey's Master 8 was fucking garbage. I know you were ranting about it. So I'd rather not go back into that topic because we've already talked about this. But if I'm not mistaken, the Masters 8 was all for champions, right?
Yeah.
So it's not even supposed to be the strongest trainer from each region. It's the champion of each region. So you can say, oh yeah, this person would beat the champion, but like, they're still the champion. Diantha.
No, because Diantha and Elaine were in the tournament, so I really don't know.
Wait, who's Elaine?
The guy that beat Ash in X and Y. XYZ.
Top 8 players in the world.
I always forget Elaine and Diantha were in the same tournament.
Well, it should have been champions. And they should have had...
Who would Diantha be, though?
Because blue... Well, I mean, it... Does Panther not have a champion?
The last person to... In the game, it was blue because he had beat the last champion.
What if the last champion was just like Professor Oak?
I mean, in Gen 3, they had female Oak as the Elite Four, using ghost types. I think her name was Agatha.
Iris, Steven, and Ash. Steven Stone, Cynthia, Diantha, Iris, Lance, and Leon are all. So it's specifically Elaine who isn't a champion.
Yeah.
Elaine is the only one who's not a champion. You could easily easily sub in blue there, and it would have just been champions.
Gary was, I think, technically champion.
It should have been Gary. Now that I think about it.
But Gary was doing Professor Oak things.
So,
because he was the one to be like, oh, I'll help my grandfather out.
hear me out. You could have just did Giovanni.
Where was Giovanni the entire time of
Kanto?
Journeys?
Right there.
Because I don't even remember Team Rocket being... No, they did have meetings with Team Rocket. I remember it.
No,
they
you
had the
couldn't.
little...
Gary was never... Well, Gary was... Lance is a double champion? That's stupid as fuck.
How is Leon the top champion of the world until Ash came around?
Dude, Leon didn't even have that great of a team.
Dude, he fucking murked Diantha.
He deserved.
He went like, he only used 2 Pokemon, and she only had 1 Pokemon left. Shit was one-sided. They should have brought Alder in for one of the
They have
champions.
the same Elite Four dipshit. Shut the fuck up, you goddamn Gen 1 and 2, baby. I don't give a fuck. Let there be 2 different champions for 2 different regions. I don't care if they're connected by the game's logic. Fuck it. Let In be the champion of Johto.
Didn't they also have the Orange Island champion or whatever? That was a whole different... I know it was technically part of the first series, but it was also its own region.
Didn't Ash evolve his Tempig into a Pig Knight?
Yes, and then they stopped.
Fucking... Embor would have... So he...
If Ash had evolved his team completely,
In Gen 5?
yeah, he would have cleared the Elite Four.
That's right, because the Gen... Oh, so they can just... Or they can just make good battlers be in the Masters 8.
Bro, the fact that Cynthia had to evolve, or Mega Evolve Garchomp in order to win was, pretty sick. It was against Haxorus, too. Not even a pseudo-legendary.
Because it was Iris and Cynthia, right?
Yeah. But Haxorus had it out for Garchomp. Because I think it was the Black and White series. They had the little face-off back when he was in Axio. And it was just like, oh yeah, use Draco Meteor, one of the most powerful Dragon-type moves, on this little child of Axio.
Deserved. Builds character.
It got that Piplup treatment.
Honestly, I think I know you're gonna be like, oh, it's not really a good battler. If we're going off the logic of it should have been good battlers, should have been the Masters 8. Because I feel like Ind would have a bond with his Pokemon that's so deep that it makes his Pokemon stronger. If that makes any sense.
I don't know, I feel like in the anime at least, just did not care for battling.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I really don't think he would have
Ind's the medic. Ind's the medic. He's the on-field medic.
He would have been the guy that was on the one ledge in the Japanese war, just carrying bodies and never picking up a gun.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah, Hacksaw Ridge, that's what it was.
Private... Whatever the fuck his name is.
Drew Dawson?
Yeah, Private Dawson.
Yeah. I don't remember the first name. I remember it being Dawson, though. Yeah.
Because he single-handedly saved, like, what was like 20 to 50 people.
I don't remember the stats.
The Japanese... Tobias should have been in Masters 8. Blah.
Which one was Tobias?
I just don't want to talk about the Masters 8 because I don't really care.
I do wish that we would have seen all of it pop up in Journeys. I haven't watched it all, but I don't think he was in it in the slightest.
Not to mention, Ash shouldn't have won. Ash has so much plot armor, he shouldn't have won.
Well, yeah, Pikachu fainted and they're like, oh yeah. No, he didn't.
No, I can hit ground types with Thunderbolt.
There was also the time where he shouldn't have won the battle in the Sun and Moon anime because they were about to call him out for having a fainted Rowlet, but it just turned out that Rowlet passed out. He just fell asleep. So
Ash is a fucking scam. That's what he is.
the entirety of Pokemon is a scam.
Is the is New Horizons? I don't think it's called New Horizons, but is New Horizons any good?
I started giving it a watch. I don't know. I know the whole premise of the show is, oh, we're gonna go find a shiny Rayquaza because it fits in this one Master Ball used by an ancient hero.
They're finding a shiny Rayquaza in Paldea.
Yeah. And that's why they had a Rayquaza raid.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. That sounds stupid as fuck.
Your Pokemon-y to me.
What?
It sounds very Pokemon-y to me. Like it just sounds like it's on the line of a story Pokemon game.
Dude, my Pokemon OC has... I kind of have a story for her. And it's pretty fucking, like, jarring and traumatic. And it's like the Masters 8, but it's called the Champions Bracket instead. So it is the 8 champions, because Johto and, Kanto, in the story I've written, have 2 different champions. It's Lance and... I think it's Lance and then Blue or Gary. Or Ash. I can't remember which one.
Same person.
Yeah.
Blue and Gary are pretty much the same.
Then it's either Ash or Blue that I had written in for this story. And it's like... Kelly's from Unova, right? But they moved to Alola due to reasons. And Alola didn't have a champion. She's a fucking child, wants to be a Pokemon champion, goes and becomes champion. Cool. And so eventually when Galar gets like more like founded, Chairman Rose is like, well, let's have all the champions get together in a bracket. So this is like Kelly's first time ever seeing the other champions, and in my story, In is the champion of, don't ask me, I know it doesn't make sense at all, but In's like the champion of Unova, not Alder or Iris.
Well, technically, In should be champion.
So the only person she really knows is In, and she, I think the order of battle that Kelly had was In, Cynthia, Leon. So she pretty much had the hardest route to go. And she wins the first 2, but Kelly actually loses to Leon. Because Kelly doesn't understand how the fuck Dynamaxing works. Which I think is very fair. I mean...
Yeah.
What? Cynthia would have had Mega Evolution, Leon has Dynamax, and she has Z moves. And the rest of them are just fucked out of luck.
Technically, Cynthia had both. Well, if we're talking about Masters 8.
I mean, yeah.
She had both Dynamax and Mega Evolution.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, game-specific features. So no one really knew about Dynamaxing, aside from Leon. And the idea is that Leon, when Leon and her are having a really good battle, and Kelly loses, it's fine, it's whatever, Kelly loses, she's chill, and 3 of her Pokemon are like dead. Because Pokemon can die, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
they have funerals for them.
So 3 of her Pokemon are dead. from that battle. And it just kind of hits her. And the idea is that this is kind of what her quote-unquote trauma, because Leon, or not Leon, Rose makes sure everything gets swept under the rug. So she's not able to vent to anyone, because Rose is like, if anyone hears about this, we're all fucked. Because Rose wants that control over all of them, especially Leon. Because now he has something to control Leon over even more. He just killed the champion's Pokemon, and the other champion is a young girl who doesn't know how the fuck, or what the fuck is going on. Young and like 16, 17, 18. And it's just, and in the story, Alola and Galar really don't have interaction with each other because of this. So, yeah, that's her trauma.
Alright. Almost died.
I feel like Kelly sounds stupid as fuck.
Oh.
This is just a ranger. That's cool. Kelly's original team was based off of my Alola team, and looking back on it, it's a really bad team. It's the 3 starters final evolutions and Crabominable, Vikavolt, and Toucannon. It's a terrible team, which I think makes it all the more like, well, of course she was going to lose to Leon. So, and her 3 starters didn't die. The ones she's been with the longest, they didn't die, but the other 3 were the ones that died. So she's never really replaced them. She's kind of just taken the 2 legendaries and Necrozma, and we're just like, yeah, I know.
Got an outbreak, but it's a fucking bird.
Yeah, I know. No wonder her Pokemon died. Shut the fuck up.
It's on Arabia too. It's out of my range.
But the idea for her character was, she kind of just subbed in the 2 legendaries and Necrozma. She doesn't really do battles outside of like defending her title anymore, because she kind of just has that like gut feeling. And the idea is that basically not Leon, fuck it, why do I keep saying Leon and not Rose? Rose is like, I want to take over Alola to capitalize on money. So, giant battle, blah blah blah. Of course the power of friendship wins, because stupid. But then we get Paldea. And I think I had it in a way like it's the normal story of Paldea. Kelly isn't really, Kelly's just kind of there. But it's when they go to Kitakami, because they're closer to Unova. And it's there where Kieran does Kieran bitch baby things, and doesn't snap on Kelly for Ogerpon. I mean, I think I wrote it in as Kelly, Ogerpon goes to Kelly, so Kieran snaps like the bitch boy he is. And whenever they go to Blueberry Academy, Kelly has her team, alright, she has her 3 legendaries, and it's like, oh, I don't give a fuck, this is just gonna be a normal little battle between me and Kieran, maybe he'll calm down. Yeah, no, Kieran basically goes insane, and pulls a Leon again, and gets her 3 starters killed. So now she's sitting there. Why am I in the obsidian? And the idea is that she runs off back into Unova since she's closer. And she basically storms her way through it, becoming the champion of Unova. She's trying to reclaim her life that she lost whenever they had to leave Unova. And that's where she finally gets an actual good team. So... And the penultimate of her arc is either she fucking gets herself killed by falling off the edge of the castle, falling into the pits below, dying, or like she just doesn't go insane. I don't have it all worked out, but that's kind of like the rough draft. Kieran basically sends her into insanity.
I'm killing this Star Raven outbreak because I'm hoping there's a shiny.
I don't like giving my characters a bunch of trauma, but the reason Kelly has so much shit going on with her is because it's the idea of when the nice person snaps. Because Kelly doesn't really vent. She bottles it up, and it gets to that boiling breaking point where where in her mind she's just lost everything, and she physically snaps or mentally snaps. It's that kind of scenario. I'm sorry if I sound very cringe. Because I know I probably do.
I'm so tired.
Guys, Austin's tired.
I haven't seen a shiny this entire stream. And I've resorted to killing birds.
Damn. Bro needs to make sure he has some extra stealth. He's gonna collect a bunch of feathers.
I'm trying to collect arrows for your fucking bow and arrow.
Oh, for Raft?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you should have made me more arrows instead of fucking...
It wouldn't have killed it anyways.
It doesn't matter.
It would have been more waste of arrows. Or more waste of wood.
Wah, wah, wah. We didn't...
That's all I hear from you!
You could have made me 12 to 18 more arrows, but you made a purifier.
It wouldn't have killed.
It doesn't matter. It would have made it closer.
We could have just left and came back.
Well, no one said that. I told y'all, make the call, and no one wanted to make the call.
Oh, you should have seen that we had no wood and just said, oh, we need more wood. Because I was saying, oh, I need an axe. So it's either arrows,
Then
axe,
tell
or...
me to stop fucking attacking the bear. We're leaving. Don't let...
Y'all weren't listening to me the entire session. It would not have mattered. I was literally like, oh, I got wood. Hey, I need wood. I got wood. Hey, I still need wood. I got wood. That was the entire session that time.
Was it because that we weren't acknowledging you were having wood, or was it because I was running through it so quickly, I just kept asking for more?
I was on my way back from bringing wood.
Kriggs, can you also, Austin, would you say you're a better mod than Kriggs?
No, because I'm not ever in your stream.
Damn it.
I'm working. I physically can't. You start your stream around the same time I clock in for work. I see the notification, I'm just like, okay, bet. Tap notification, start watching the stream. I turn off my phone and let it run in my back pocket.
But you don't listen to stream?
Nope, because I'm not allowed to have the headphones on whenever I'm working. I'm not going to have audio playing in my pocket whenever I'm working.
I don't know how I feel about work tomorrow, man.
Sounds like a skill problem.
It's not even so much of a skill problem, but it's just, I'm gonna be fucking moving shit all day for 7 hours.
That's what I do.
Yeah, but you're not lifting sheetrock all day.
I'm lifting multiple things in multiple varieties of weights. At least yours is consistent. You can find like a group for it. Mine is, oh, here's a can of Chef Boyardee. Oh, here's a 44-pound of dog food. Here's an entire couch.
Yeah, there's no way.
Mainstays sells couches, and that's what we have to pick up and put it onto a pallet.
Well, at least you have easy objects. I'm gonna be lifting 40 to 70 pound panels of sheetrock, and I gotta lift 140 of them. Not to mention, if he wants them moved elsewhere, I'm gonna have to move them all one at a time.
Consistency, dog. Just find a groove for it and don't hurt your back. As of late, I have been doing mostly just water more than actually. Like I've been pulling pallets of water out to the floor.
I'm so pissed I failed the failed the assessment. That was so stupid.
Never answer honestly.
Then don't say answer honestly.
Your autism is showing. Someone asks you, did you kill the guy? And say you did. Are you gonna say, oh yeah, I killed the guy?
Thou shalt not lie.
But are you gonna go to jail for it?
First off, you're putting me into a situation I would never be in. Second off, yes, I would go to jail.
You don't know what kind of position you're ever gonna be in.
You gotta.
Life can toss a coin at you, and sometimes you're gonna land tails.
I don't think you understand. 9 times out of 10, I'm the one that's gonna die.
Sounds like a skill issue on your end. Maybe, you know, just kill the guy, bury a hole, and put an exotic plant over it. It's a lot of criminal documentaries.
Are you taking notes, Kriggs?
You got different laws up there. I don't know what they do with exotic flowers. 40 minutes until I end stream.
Low taper fade.
Sorry.
You should be.
Honestly, I might just end my stream.
Now or whenever I do.
Now. It's gonna suck because I should do my 5 hours, but
Pokemon streams, I'm just gonna start at 12 and end at 4. I think that's just gonna be how it is. Unless it's like DA dens where, you know, stuff usually takes longer.
I like DA dens. I'd much would rather than DA dens.
I let my community vote. They chose this. I mean, there was only 4 people, but
Only 4 people voted.
yeah. That's what it said whenever I looked at it last. I don't have a big community. I only have... I have Dark Hood, possibly Colin.
I want you to know when I voted, originally, there were 5 votes, and this only had 1 vote. The other 2 had 2 each.
Because whenever I was looking at it, it was originally looking for a spoiled F, and then it said it was tied with DA dens. And then it said spoiled F again. It's democracy, I tell you.
Yeah, and Bottle doesn't know how that works.
Well, yeah, he's a high schooler. Most people don't know how democracy works.
Man. Man. Yep, I'm tired.
Nah.
I'm just gonna end. I'm gonna stay on call maybe, but I'm just gonna end. Actually, I might just go the fuck to bed.
That's fair. I'm gonna go all the way until 4, so I'll probably just be dead silent until I
I'm tired
either get an
as fuck.
outbreak or...
Bye. This was 12 out watch hours, I think, so close enough. 13 watch hours, I'll take it.